Hey guys, it's Jason Nedved with Nedved Precision Shooting. Welcome to a cold day at the range. It's in the upper 30s. It warmed up too. It feels good with the sun here, but it is windy, and it's coming from about 1:30, 2 o'clock at 11 to 15 mile per hour ish, somewhere in there according to the weather station. But let's get on to the NRL22 Coursifier for December. Yeah, December. So yeah, the first stage, Wobbly Reindeer. You know how we do it, just get right into it. You have option 1, 50 yards, 64, and 90. You got a 1, a 2, and a 3-inch. Got those going out that way. They're painted red. You have to shoot it off of this, off a sawhorse. And the order is kind of fun though. And I wrote it down on my dope card here. Near 2, middle 1, far 1. So 2, 1, 1. And then you go to the middle 2, far 1, near 1. Then you do the far twice, near once, middle once. Yeah. And you are shooting all the shots off of this. So typically what I would do in this, on this barricade, since I have such an excellent, stable quality sawhorse here, I would use a tripod rear because you're just going out in a row. But according to the rules, you cannot use tripod rear in NRL22 Coursifier unless match director says you can, or if it's provided or whatever. So with that, it's going to be a little shaky with that wind coming across, but we'll give it a shot. So let me just switch my watch over. So what I'm going to do here is just try to get as balanced as possible. Because I'm going to be getting as balanced as possible, I think I'm going to do holdovers because it's like, what, 0, yeah, 50 yards, 64, 90. It's going to be 0 and then 0.3 and then 1.3. So those are usually good, but because of the wind, maybe not. We'll see what happens here. We do have 2 minutes. And then also with the bag, okay, so your bag typically goes like that, right? You put it like that. Because this is a narrower thing, I'm flipping mine over like that. Just gives me that much more surface area on this thing. And this is even supposed to wobble, so not too bright on my part, but it is what it is. So let's get this going. And time begins now. I'm just shaking already. Oh, goodness. So 2 shots at this one here. It's a little blurry. Oh, gosh. We know what's going on already. All right, it's a little blurry for me too. But the far one should be good. Necked it. Holy cow. All right, then 3/10 on this one. And then 1.3 with some more wind. Nice. Oh, no. Oh, I about moved. I don't know where I was moving, but I about did. 0.3. 2 of them on this one. 1 down here. And then 1 close. This is what I'm nervous about. Oh, gosh. And then 2 out here. One. Smoke that one. 3/10 here. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. I think I got all my shots. Yep. Did it in the correct order. Hopefully all that stuff, I think I did. Plenty of time left. I don't know why that went weird. That's fine. Oh, because I reset it. Anyway, yeah, that went well. Just holding over and then taking my time, getting those shots off. I did miss the one, right? Probably because I talked about it, right? But yeah, let's get the next one set up. All right, on to stage 2 here. So we have pink/purple target, purple pinkish, at 80 and 96 yards. You have a 1.5 and 2 inch and a 3 and a 4 inch. So this is important because the way you have to shoot this, you shoot it prone and you shoot near small, then near large, then you shoot far large and then far small, then repeat this shot sequence 4 more times. So what I did on my dope card, let me weigh stuff down so I don't blow away. So I wrote, you can't see it very clearly from there, but I wrote near small at 80 yards 9/10, near large at 80 yards 9/10. Then I got wind in there. And then the far large is 96 yards at 1.5 and far small. So I wrote it all out. Then I wrote 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I'm out here by myself, I don't have people hollering behind me, and to kind of keep me on track, because then my eyes will trace down there and then start on 2 and then restarting that sequence over and over. So that's what I kind of did to keep my head right. And that's the biggest thing, is just keep my head right and not having those mental errors. But yeah, just small, large, large, small, and then small, large, large, small. Just doing it over and over and getting the wind right and your elevation and putting your mag in, all those types of things. So, and getting the watch set for the correct time this time. So let's see here. Ready, 2 minutes. Time begins now. All right. So near small, already got that dialed in. Where are you at? This one here, near small, about that much wind. I'm just going to hold lower wind. Okay, so just getting my wind measurement off of that, about 2/10. There you go. And then 1.5, about 4/10 of wind then. We went off with low wind call. And we need the large target. Good catch. Well, you're not going to miss that target, are you? About 3/10 of wind. Okay. Now we come back here and shoot. Oh, dial down. Shoot this one at 2/10. Shoot this one, 2/10. Go back up. Large one. 3/10. 3/10. Feeling the wind pick up a little bit. We'll catch that plate. On 9/10. Small one. And then this one, large one, dial back up, large one, right in there with the rest. And then one more, 9/10, small, and large, then dial up. Are you kidding me? Hold on. I don't know why I didn't have enough ammo in there, unless I did too many sets. And the far, 1.5. Look at that. Huh. I'm short on ammo, but typically my ammo will be closer. But yeah. So there's that one. Pretty easy, just dialing back and forth, no big deal. Pretty straightforward. You can hold over. I'll just have to hold over 6/10. Those big targets, but because of the wind, I just wanted to hold the wind. So cool. Let's set up the next one. All right, now we're on to stage 3 up on the rooftop. Easy setup because it was already here. What we do have is a KOL at 35 yards and then a larger or 1.5 inch target at 50 yards. So just gonna throw that out there. I don't like the way this one's set up or the point value. If you make an impact, it should be a point. That's all there is to it. So, but this is worth different points. So the 1/4 inch is worth 10 points. 1/2 inch is 8 points. 3/4 is 6 points, and the 1 inch is 4 points on the KOL. So what you have to do is announce which one you're going to shoot, Obviously, we're going for the 1/4 inch. You know, we're here to win. And then you do choice of KOL, then the far target, choice KOL, far target, choice KOL, far target. Going back and forth for 10 shots. Definitely going to have to count out loud because I may have miscounted on that last one. That's why I ran out of ammo. I have no idea. That's why you have friends. But yeah, so parallax is going to be 0-ish and 0-ish. What I do use is obviously the gray ops plate and then the medium heavy fill. Then I use this as my pump pillow. It's just a OG, the large one, and it's a sticky and it's Get Light. My wife uses it a lot, but I like using this as a rear. It gets up under here underneath your vertical grip. Then you can kind of just push it up in there and then be stable, just go back and forth. With the wind, I'll probably just favor right side, not take it off. In the cold, who knows how much the grip's opened up or not. I haven't shot on 50, so yeah. So, back and forth, count out loud, because I will definitely screw that up. All right. Oh, let's put a mag in. 10 shots. All right, 2 minutes. Time begins now. All right, so let's get this up there. 35 yards. Obviously, we're going for the small one. Let's see here. Okay, the far one. 2. Like 2 shots. 3. 4. 5. 6. Wait for it. 7. 8. Last one at this little guy. 9. 10. So yeah, that's simple. Just hold over for it. Not a big deal. You'll hit that little 1/4 inch. But yeah, as you can see just how stable it is just using this as that rear support. Super nice. So let's get the next one set up. Hopefully it's just easy. That was easy. All right, next one. All right, for the record, this was not as easy to set up as the rooftop. We had to switch angles because the way the sun's coming from, the angle I wanted so you guys could see what I do back here, wasn't going to work out. So the stage 4 here, milk and cookies. We got a 62-yard target, 1.5 and a 2 inch, and 87 yards, 2.5. So on start signal, you'll engage your target in the following manner. So you will go off this top left block and you will shoot the far target twice. So I got a 2 next to that, far target twice. And then my dope and wind. And then top of the vertical tire, all targets near to far, small to large. So I got that on here, 62 yards, small to large. And then my wind or elevation wind. And then through the tire, so I don't know, thought about using a rear bag back here, but I don't know. I think I can just use my fist. We'll find out here shortly. And then, because I think it's just going to be too low. If you put that bag there with the JE here. Anyway, and then you'll shoot the same. You'll shoot near to far, small to large. And then you go off the right cinder block, and then the far target twice. And that says secure the tire for more stability. And I found out all cinder blocks are not created equal. These things are, that one's better. This one's, it could be on brass for all I know. But yeah, it'll just added to it. I think this one is 10 rounds. Let's find out. Yep, 10 rounds. 2 shots at the far. We got 1.1 dialed in. So yeah, there we go. I'm just going to use the one bag. I am going to take this off though. Oops, now I accidentally started my time. Stop. All right, now we're ready. All right, time begins now. So the far one, I think they're blue, if I remember right, from the sheet. Yeah, here we go. So far twice, 1.1. Ooh, a little high. Oh, a little low. All right. Now we gotta move. All right, so now the close target. I was just watching those because I want to know my wind. So 3/10 is off for this close one. And then it says small to large. One shot each. Huh, a lot of wind. And then 1-1 out here. Okay, then go back down to 0.3. There we go. So now we're going in here. I think go like that maybe. Get the rifle in here. Put a grip on it maybe. Here we go. Kind of frog behind it here. Then we need the small one. See if we can hit it this time. Look at that wind on that first one. There we go. There's all 2/10. Then the far one. 30 seconds, holy cow. Okay, now we're just gonna keep that in there. Go over here. Get a more stable one. There we go. So yeah, there's just more wind at that little one than I was expecting. I don't know why I thought it was at 50-ish yards, you know, it's favor right side or whatever, but a little bit more wind. So, one stage left. Let's get it set up and see how it goes. All right, so the last stage of the NRL22 December course fire, trim the tree. I like the name for what it is. It's supposed to be that pyramid 2x4 thing. I don't have that, as you guys know. I have this, and they're both really good. So this is nicer because it's already here. I don't have to build it. So what you have to do is on the start signal, you will take a position on the prop and engage the right target, then the left target. So right, then left with one shot each, and then repeat the engagement from 5 different positions. And then it says at the bottom, positions are only the outside edges of the 2x4s, not the center rung. So you can't go scooting across the center here in between your TP thing. So what I'm going to do to kind of make it fair, the targets are 78 and 78. They're both 2.5 inches, just right and left. I made it easier on myself, just put it on the right side of the mover and then left side of the mover. So what I'm going to do is 1, 2, right, left, right, left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is what I'm going to do. So it's pretty much fair. It's just practice, right? So, yeah. Last stage, let's put a meg in. Let's only forget that once today. We have 8/10 dialed in, about 3/10 of wind. We're gonna take this off. We're gonna move that out of the way even more. All right, let's get it going. I'm gonna start from the right so I can move left. Time begins now. All right, right target. About 2/10 of wind, left target. All right, wind is good. Now we can move. Right. Sun's in my eyes. Left. Might not be suitable for shorter people. If I stand on my tippy toes just a little bit. Easy. Last 2 positions, last 4 shots. And left side of my mover. And then right here, using my left hand as support on the scope or on the rings. And right there. That easy. Worked out pretty well. yeah, not a bad course of fire. If you guys seen last month, you seen my butt get whooped. It was even colder. We had a cold snap there for a little bit. And Richard does a good course of fire. Good buddy of mine. This one here, pretty simple. Like I said, just that one, that KOL I didn't kind of agree with. But today is my birthday, so I'm gonna go. My dad just called and said birthday shots over there, so we're gonna drink some tequila and yeah, get going. I do have those Garmin C1s in stock. I have several more coming, so if you need one of those, please let me know. Then if you're going to a match or something, want me to go to it and bring it, we can arrange that too. So yeah, with all that, you know, like, subscribe, all that stuff. I appreciate the support, guys, and we will see you at the range. Thanks.